friends, welcome back to Whiskey and Wit. I'm Whitney and today's video is a huge, awesome, amazing fall decor collab. So stay tuned, you're not gonna wanna miss this one. So there are 7 of us participating in today's collab, which is so awesome and amazing. You guys loved when we did our Christmas in July collab, so we've added a few more friends and we are just rolling right into fall. Every time we do these, I have a fangirl moment because all of these women are people that I watch on a regular basis and get inspiration from myself. So to be kind of in the same realm as them and creating at the same time, it is just like it is so cool, so I'm so excited. So today we are basically helping you take over your entire house with fall decor. So each of us took a different room and wanted to give you some inspiration. So up first out of the 7 is Yami from the Latina Next Door, and she's gonna be showing you a tablescape. All of the videos that I'm mentioning, as well as all the channels for all these fabulous women, will be down below, so be sure to check it out. They have hours and hours of content, so if you find someone new, prepare yourself, you will be binging all weekend. You're welcome. We also have Jennifer over at Little Bit of Calm and Crazy. She is going to be doing a fireplace mantle setup. We've also got Kristen at Kristen K. She's doing a tiered tray decorate video. Courtney over at Creative on the Cheap is doing kitchen decor. Jessica over at Measure and Mix is doing her front porch. And Shannon over at The Daily DIYer is doing her coffee bar. I will be sharing with you my living room, and I am really excited to share some of these tips and tricks because, as you know, with recent changes in life, I have been just exhausted and it's been really super hard to find the time to decorate. And so I found a lot of kind of loopholes, if you will, that have allowed me to really make the most out of my current decor and really transition it to fall without having to do a ton of heavy lifting. If you love watching all the content here on Whiskey and Wit, you're gonna absolutely love all these women's channels, so please go check them out. Let's do something similar to what we did last time. It was so nice to see kind of who was coming from where and kind of who the new friends were in the collab. So if you head over to the other ladies' channels, you can go ahead and comment, "Let's do a little baby," and they'll know that you came over from Whiskey and Wit. So without further ado, let's get to decorating living room, and I'm gonna call it lazy girl style because just real talk, that's what it's been like at my house lately. So let's get started.
First thing I do when I switch my decor from season to season is I go through the room and I grab things that just aren't going to work with that next season. So I'm grabbing some of my general farmhouse stuff, some of my florals that are more springy, and I just pull that all out, so then that way when I'm going through I can really see where the holes are, and that really helps me with ideas. Then I grab a multi-purpose cleaner like this Mrs. Meyer's. The pumpkin smells amazing. I will link down below where I purchased that. And I go through and I clean all my items. I clean all my surfaces just to make sure everything's clean, because definitely if you don't vacuum and do all that stuff now, you're not going to want to do it later. And so it just really helps me feel good after I decorate for everything and you've got everything cleaned up. So let's start with a couple tips for shelves. This happens to be my mantle, but this will work for shelves, really anything. I like to use different pieces of wood and blocks to get different levels. And what that'll do is it'll give you varying heights, and it will really up the interest in your area that you're decorating. So here I'm using different things as risers, whether that be boxes, actual candlesticks, and also different items of varying size. So little pumpkins, taller cotton stems, that bigger sign that kind of is offset by the tobacco basket, and that really will help balance everything out. So if you've got pieces of wood, if you've got boxes, also things flipped over work really well. So this, as you can see, really gives you the contrast. I really love the pops of orange and the buffalo check. So I kind of think of everything in different vignettes, but the different heights are really what have helped me take my decor from just looking like things I've just plopped on the shelf to something a little bit more dynamic. I've seen these centerpieces everywhere and I've been so obsessed, so I decided to see if I could cheaply make my own, and I'm happy to report I did. So for this, I grabbed a tray. I got this at a local store called Urban Farm Girl, but you can find these at Hobby Lobby. And then I grabbed a couple lamb's ear pieces that I got from Walmart. They came in packs of 2 for $2. And then I added a candle also from Urban Farm Girl to the center of that tray. And then this is so easy. I took these clip-on pumpkins from the Dollar Tree, clipped them into one, hold together the lamb's ear, and two, add that fall touch. This was done in probably 3 minutes, and it is super cute. You can change out the colors that you're getting from the Dollar Tree. They've got reds, they've got traditional oranges, but I love this. It fills this table. It doesn't look too cluttered, and I made it for under $10, and that one from Kirkland's was $65. My next tip is really reconsider how you have your gallery walls laid out, so you can really just move around a couple items and really change the look of it. I like to do this for Christmas as well. So I just moved my envelope, added some cotton stems, I added a Dollar Tree sign and a Target Dollar Spot sign with some buffalo check ribbon on it. And this really doesn't have to take over the whole room, but it really looks like you tried really hard to incorporate your fall decor. Now onto our floating shelves. I've got a video on how we made these. If you're interested, I will link that for you. I just went through each shelf, didn't change them too much, but I added some fall elements like these velvet pumpkins from the Dollar Tree. I added to that basket my Dollar Tree topiaries that I have a video on, which I will link. And then the bottom is super simple, but I just used this sign I got from Joann's a couple weeks ago and a couple more of those pumpkins, and it gives you just enough of the orange and the brown pops while it's still being neutral, and it goes with the lamb's ear and the greenery I have in the other room. Another thing that's really easy to do is take some ribbon that matches your overall motif and add it to some of your everyday items. So here I just added some buffalo check ribbon, and that instantly makes it look a little bit more fall, which is awesome. It's easy and simple to do, and it really just rounds out the piece. Here's a close-up shot of those topiaries. I will link the DIY up above. And then one last really quick way that you can add that fall decor is over mirrors or pictures, and I just used this Target Dollar Spot banner.
I hope this video gave you some inspiration as we transition to fall. I cannot believe it is almost September already. The year is flying by, but I'm so excited for cooler weather, bonfires, all that fun stuff. Thank you so much to Yami, Jennifer, Kristen, Jessica, Shannon, and Courtney for collabing with me on this video. This was so much fun, and it was really just what I needed to get up and decorate my house. So thank you so much, ladies, for this fun collab. Don't forget to hit subscribe down below so you don't miss a future video, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!